So it's been 5 days post-transfer, and I'm going to take a test. I was going to test tomorrow as the earliest, but I just can't wait. So I'm going to take a test today. There's still a good chance that it will be, the HCG isn't even high enough in my body, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I'll let you know how it goes. So I'm about to take the second pregnancy test. Today is 6 days post-transfer, and we'll see how it goes. And yes, this is actual footage of me waking up about 2 minutes ago. So 7 days post-transfer, and I'm gonna take another test. And another one. Okay, so the test I actually got this morning was lighter than the one I got yesterday. So it could be because it's a different brand of pregnancy test. It was just the dollar store one versus like the first response or something like that. But it could be that, but it also makes me a little cautious, a little nervous, a little afraid that it may also be a chemical pregnancy. I'm still going to be taking tests every day. If the line keeps getting lighter or disappears, it means it was probably a chemical pregnancy, which is when you get pregnant for just a very small amount of time. Enough time for your body to raise its HCG levels, just enough that you can get a positive pregnancy test, and then it starts to drop again. And it could happen. It happens, fairly often, probably more than we even think. But because I was, looking for a positive pregnancy test, I tested really early, which most people don't do regularly. So I really hope that's not what it is. But the blood tests in a couple days will tell me for sure levels and everything. But I am going to keep testing every morning, so I will let you guys know. Okay, so I just got my numbers back. I went and got my blood work done today, and they were going to look at the HCG levels in my body and tell me if I am pregnant, a doctor-approved pregnant, or if it's HCG levels are high, or if they're low, or just kind of tell me about how things are going. So, anxiously waiting all day. I got my blood work done at like 9 o'clock this morning, and it's like 6:30 right now, and they just called like an hour ago. So I've been waiting all day, very anxiously. And she called, and she sounded very positive about it. Hey, congratulations! You're pregnant! Officially doctor approved. So I was really excited, but she also said that my numbers are on the low range of normal. So still normal, but on the low range. So I'm excited, but I'm also a little bummed. I wanted more definite, more like, yep, it's happening, or not really. I didn't want to hear no, it's not, but I guess I just wanted it to be more for sure, and it wasn't, and I am feeling bummed, and I talked to my IPs about it. I talked to the mom. I gotta think of a name for her. Lola, perhaps. I don't know. So anyways, I was talking to her about it, and she was, we called and we talked for like 40 minutes, and she just told me like, it's okay. And I felt like I really appreciated her talking to me, but at the same time I felt like kind of like dumb, like, oh man, like here she is reassuring me that everything's gonna be okay. I appreciated it, and she was awesome, and she kept saying, no, it's fine, I've been through it, and I, I'm here if you, whatever you want to say or talk about, I'm here to listen. She's so awesome, but I don't know, I'm just feeling kind of bummed, and I'm now I'm anxious for Monday, because I have more blood work on Monday to see if my levels are rising quickly or dropping, or nothing's really happening. So Monday I will get more of an answer. I thought today I was going to get answers, but hopefully Monday will give me more answers. I guess what I can say so far about the whole process is, and I told this to Lola, to my IP, my IM, I guess I could say, the intended mother, is that I knew that, I hoped that I would have a relationship with my IPs, a good relationship, but I didn't have any idea how invested I would actually be in the outcome. Like, I know, obviously I hoped that it worked. Why else would I be doing this? But I didn't realize how invested I would truly be in the outcome. That, when you first start, it's like, oh, I just hope that in the end they have a healthy baby, however many tries it takes. And I still hope that. But I really, really want it to happen on the first try for them. Come on, little girl. They want you. We all want you. Come on. I don't know why I'm so discouraged about it. They kept saying no, it's great. This is, it's a good, strong number. But I guess I just had higher expectations. And it's so crazy because when you're actually going through the whole IVF process, like again, when I was talking to my IM, I said that with any of my other pregnancies, pretty much, I'd be like, I missed a period, or, something feels off. I'm going to take a pregnancy test. And then you do, and you get the positive, and you're like, oh, I'm pregnant. And you might take a test or two after that, but you just don't really think that much about it until, it's like, oh, no, you're pregnant. You go in for the heartbeat, around the 8 weeks or whatever, and then you go from there. But now it's like, oh, I took a pregnancy test, and it said positive, but in my mind, I'm still like, oh man, what about the numbers? What about this? What about that? I'm getting in my head more than I ever have with pregnancy before. And I think partly it's because I know all the numbers and I know all that kind of stuff now. So, but on the good side, on the positive note, they said my estrogen and my progesterone levels are awesome. They said that's perfect. Everything looks great there. So that's a plus. It's just up to that little girl now, up to that little embryo. And I really hope she wants to stick around and that it can all just go smoothly. I will keep you guys updated for Monday. And also, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody. So many prayers and love and support and good vibes and everything. I appreciate it so much. It has really meant a lot to me, everybody reaching out. And I just appreciate it. I love you guys. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll let you guys know what happens next week.